do my hair, and I will show you how I like to do my hair recently. My hair is super long. So I washed my hair like 2 days ago, and it's still pretty clean. And I don't like to wash my hair a lot because it's super bad for your hair and your scalp, and I already have a dry scalp, so I like to just wash it like once every 3 or 4 days. But anyway, I will show you what I've been doing with my hair recently. So I'm gonna start parting my hair in the back from about my ears down. Now I'm gonna split that in two and bring it to the front. So what I've been doing is using my flat iron to curl like the ends to give it like a big bouncy curl. I'm gonna start by just smoothing out the top because I slept on it, so it's like weird. So I'm just like lightly going over the top layer, like the section closest to my scalp. And then, yeah, copa de mommy. So then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna curl my ends. So what I've been doing is I take my hair right in the middle and just twist my flat iron like 90 degrees. So like just vertically a little bit. So you could see that curl there. So this hair is super long. So usually like up higher it doesn't curl, it just curls right at the ends. So I'm gonna do the same thing over here. So since this is like just not that big of a section, I'm gonna take my flat iron right in the middle, twist it halfway, and then slowly work my way down. And some pieces just fell out, but that's okay. So this side always curls a little bit better for me, which is kind of annoying. So I'm gonna take this little piece that fell out and just do the same thing. Just curl it halfway, and then you can see there the curl is so pretty. So that's my first section. So now I'm gonna go from my temples down and just part that up. I have a ton of hair, so I have to do sections like this as opposed to like just taking chunks of hair, because just taking random chunks doesn't work. So I divide that to the front again, and then I grab the hair that's not curled. So I'm gonna take the hair that is curled and I'm gonna flip that back, and now I have this. So this is much more hair, and I do have a little bit of layers going on, so this style looks so good when you have layers, because then you have different heights of curl and it just looks really nice. So I'm not doing like a full twist on my flat iron because that gives you tighter curls. So I am just gonna smooth out the top section. So now I'm gonna divide this piece probably into 3 because this is a lot of hair. So I'm gonna start with the very back piece. It's like about 1 inch of hair. I'm gonna go right in the middle and twist it just halfway so that the hair is sticking out the back towards like my face. And then I'm gonna slowly just work it down the whole way to the ends, and then I like to twist it. So you see that curl. And this, when I do my curls with the flat iron, they last a long time. Like they last all day, not into the next day, but because my hair is really straight. So I'm gonna do the same thing, have my curling iron flipped, and I'm gonna do this all over my head, and then when I get to the top, I will talk you through like the front and top section. You're so cute. You're so cute, Memer. So this big top section, let me scoot you up here. Yeah. So this big top section, I'm just gonna divide it up before I put it down. And I always do a little bit off center part, so I'm just gonna do that. And then bring that forward. Brush it out. You're welcome, baby. Bring that forward. And fix that part because that's disastrous. Where's Kaya? Oh, the Kaya. So this is where I have the most hair, and it's all in layers. So I like to do this section last and kind of do more sections. So this piece, this side over here has a ton more hair, so it's all this hair. So I'm actually just gonna divide this part into two because this is just too much. Sometimes I part differently, like the bottom pieces, and then I have more on the bottom and less up here. But today I did way too much hair up there. So I'm gonna do the same thing, just go over, smooth out like near my roots. And then I'm gonna start in the back as always. So take a piece, it's like this one's less than an inch. So I'm just gonna curl it back. Amara, no. Abre la puerta. And then for the pieces that are closer to my face, I like to start curling them a little bit higher, just so I get a little bit more bounce around my face. But I like to keep the ones around the sides and the back of my head a little bit lower. And I have layers here in the front. So you can see this piece is like really short. So that's that section. So I'm gonna take that on the other side, or the top piece. Brush that out. Use to the back. And then same as I've been doing, just smooth out this top layer, especially up here, because this is the top that, you know, this is the section that you can really see all the hair that's laying on top. So just make sure. So the last piece around my face, I'm just gonna comb it. And this is about an inch section as well. So I'm gonna lift it up, stick my flat iron in there, and then curl back away from my face. Nice and slow. The slower you go, the curlier it'll be. You don't need to twist the flat iron anywhere, you just leave it nice and straight. That. So I'm not gonna mess with it too much now when it's warm, but that's that side. So I'm gonna finish this side, and then I'll show you how I finish it off and style it. I'm gonna go in and like finger comb it, make it nice and fluffy. So you can see there, that's how that side looks. Oh, my bra's all out. So then I'm gonna go over here and just finger comb this section. Make sure it's nice and big, and you see how good that looks. Oh, I love it. I like to put like the front half in to the front. So that is how I have been doing my hair. Okay, Amara. So that's how I've been doing my hair, and I love it. It looks so good. Bring some of this to the front. And that's it. This side usually tends to like kind of all go together into one piece, but just keep running my fingers through it throughout the day. And I don't put hairspray in it or anything, so it could fall a little bit more because it's a little tight right now. But so it stays pretty curly the whole day, but it'll kind of loosen up a bit and just look a little bit more relaxed. So that is it for this. Wow, what a pretty princess. Let me see your outfit. Wow. So it's a couple days later. I just got ready, did my hair like I showed you guys.
Mommy.
What? Look how cute you are. No. And we're going out. Today's Saturday. It's 3:20. We're going out to a friend's house. What, baby? Who's that pretty girl? You're so pretty.